are you apprentice?
Mothra, what are you doing in my kingdom?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Godzilla sent me.
That lizard?
He wants you to help him.
With what?
Trouble's coming to the Pride Lands. Something about creatures coming from outer space.
What does that have to do with
3 moons?
What does that have to do with me?
If they destroy the Earth, which they plan, it destroys you too. Which means it will trap you down here.
My main goal was to protect the Hollow Earth from any threats that may come here. And Godzilla bringing his trouble to here?
He doesn't want it here. He wants you there. He's asking out of the goodness of his heart. Since the two of you fought so well the last time, he's hoping the two of you can fight as well this time. Things are that with the two of you together, you'll have a force that the Outliners cannot beat. And at first I have my reservations about it.
I have my own.
But if you two could possibly work again and save not only the Hollow Earth, but the Earth above, well then, maybe that'll put the end to everything, all evil. But I gotta warn you, these people are not of this earth. They're from up beyond.
Godzilla always seems to get himself into so much trouble.
They're gonna hit the Pride Lands first.
And as long as Godzilla's there, the trouble will continue.
A guy by the name of Thor came down.
God of Thunder.
They're coming for his planet, a planet next to him. And the guy in green tried to take out the women and the children.
What stopped him?
Simba and Cayenne were actually came up with a plan that water would slow down his powers, which for now it did. Until he gets the strength and comes back with who knows who else.
I have someone here that you might know. Someone once told me that you do have a sister that you've lost so many years ago.
I'm not here to rekindle old friendships. I'm here for you. I need an answer. We need a plan. We don't have much time.
My answer is no.
Very well then.
Anytime Godzilla brings all his trouble to me, it causes me nothing but trouble down here. I've already had to deal with that stupid skullcrawler over there.
But it affects you as well as it affects us. But if that is your final answer, I will go back and let Godzilla know.
Knowing Godzilla, he will take his anger out on the Hollow Earth and come and track me down. And I am willing for that rematch.
So you're just going to get up any thought of working together again. I thought you guys made your peace the last time you guys fought.
That was one time. And that was because I knew there was a threat at that time bigger than Godzilla ever could be.
But what if this is bigger than any of us, including you? Can you really risk that? Knowing that you had a chance to help, but you didn't, and because you didn't, it bring down everything, including your world as well as ours.
What happened?
We've seen too much. But
what happens above land has nothing to do with me.
That is not so.
Skull Island.
What do you think happens to above land if it's deserted? What do you think happens down here?
Nothing that happens up there affects the Hollow Earth.
You sure about that?
Sure, some titans may hide down here, but I handle those titans that invade my lands.
There would be nothing. No food, no sources of food, no life, no nothing. Are you willing to live in a place hollow, extra hollow, with no green grass, no water, no nothing? No food sources?
Let me ask you this, Mothra. How did you find me? How did you find the hidden entrance to the Hollow Earth that I made sure to keep hidden?
That's just it. If I can find it, so can they. I will go now and tell Godzilla you said no. Think about it. If I can find it, so can they.
That bug knows nothing.
Bug knows more lot than he thinks he does. I think.
What was his answer?
No.
Great. I figured that would be his answer.
If you knew, then why did you send me?
Worth a shot. I knew that coward wouldn't agree.
My sister is with him.
Good, I guess?
I don't know, I didn't see her. I didn't want to see her.
Whatever happened between you and your sister, if you don't mind me asking?
Long story.
I see.
Anyways, he doesn't want your enemies finding him.
What do you think Mechagodzilla is going to do if he ever comes gets rebuilt?
I don't know.
I knew he was too much of a coward. Godzilla, maybe we should think this a lot more above. No, if Kong is too scared to help us, then it looks like we're on our own.
I don't know. Maybe. I wanted to know how I was able to find him.
Because I gave you the location.
But I didn't tell him that. I did leave it that if I could find that, so could they.
Something tells me he's still not gonna help us. I know Kong, so...
He thinks that everything that has happened is your fault.
You would think that just because I destroyed a city one time.
Well, sometimes one time is one too many.
In his case, I don't know, that ape has a few screws loose, so...
I'm sure he says the same thing about you, dear.
I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson one of these days. What, a rematch? You got it, Simba.
I'm out of here.
Well, it looks like we're on our own now. We've been on our own for a while now. Kong's helped us once, and that was out of, well, self-pity, I guess.
So now what?
We're fighting this war on our own. Considering Kong decides that everything revolves around him.
Can we actually make it without Kong?
We have before, we can again.
If that's the case, then why did you even try to have him come?
If Belial's coming here, coming back from the dead, that is, then we would need all the help we could get. And if that was the case, you should have sent her for Gamera, not Kong. Why didn't I think of that? Exactly, Godzilla. Is there any other Titans that might be willing to help us? Rodan, Anguirus, Gamera, King Caesar, Ultraman. Well, that is a good amount.
Yeah, but we're fighting a place unknown.
Hmm.
And I think we only have a short time to do it.
I don't know, Kovu. This could be... We could have a longer time period knowing the villains, and they're taking forever to attack, so...
Then I guess we train.
Train? It's kind of funny. How so? We haven't trained in the last two battles we were in. or I guess 4 battles we were in.
Yeah, maybe if we did, they wouldn't be coming back for us now.
That's not how that works, Kogu. You still have a lot more to learn about being king, since Kiara's gonna become queen soon.
Well, we have to get the pride ready.
That part is true. Unless Venom doesn't have an army, then it shouldn't be a problem, right? Probably.
Do you really think he wouldn't have an army?
I don't know. We don't know anything about this guy, so
And how do we find out?
send some spies, I guess.
Okay, but not the pigs. What?
The pigs, really? Maybe if we can get a hold of Sonic. Why don't you try to get your sister to help us? You really think my sister would be willing?
Ask her. So we'll wait to find out.
Here goes nothing. Bye, Lante. We both know Venom won't leave this world alive for both of us. So, are you willing to help us defeat him this one time? Because if we don't, Venom might kill you just like he might kill all of us here. She was always immune? I think I'm gonna have to burn the plants to get her to talk. Do it then.
Why would I want to talk to you?
This problem is bigger than both of us.
Everything is bigger than both of us.
I mean, unless you want Mothra to kick your butt again, then I would recommend that you help us.
I don't have to help anybody.
Is this just because of what happened to King Ghidorah a few years back?
This has to do with everything.
I've done nothing to you besides kill King Ghidorah.
You betrayed your family.
Betrayed? What are you talking about?
You became friends with the mortals. You gave up the power of the underworld to be on top with these people. They use you, and yet you stay. They bring you heartache and trouble, and you stay. You are just like them, and for that you get no help. All you get is danger.
I don't think you know anything, sis.
And you will have danger for the rest of your life, as long as you're so-called the king.
What, you still think the throne belongs to Space Godzilla?
The throne, you stupid, belongs to me.
You're funny.
Women can rule just as good as a boy can.
Dad left the throne to me.
And that was his biggest mistake.
His biggest mistake was siding with Scar 3 or 4 years ago.
That was the only good thing that man ever did. The world deserves the evil in us, not the good.
I have no evil in me.
You have evil every time you blow somebody up. You have evil in you every time you set something on fire. You're evil when it comes to Kong, because Kong is better than you.
says the crazy plant lady who married King Ghidorah.
Yeah, well, at least they had a good life.
Speaking of which, whatever happened to your son,
Whatever happened to you up here? All alone. No real family to call your own.
I have my family.
You think your son's gonna become king in your footsteps? That little idiot doesn't have a long life to live.
What did you just say about my son?
He is never gonna make king.
That's where you're wrong.
No, that's where I'm right.
Your son had no chance of getting the throne when King Ghidorah was around.
And your son has no chance of survival with Kong.
Kong wouldn't go that far.
He's in the underworld, you stupid idiot. He will go as far as he can. He'll go far, 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 and he will be the king. You never will be.
That plant lady has some nerve.
Hey, where did she go? She was here a minute ago, right?
I don't know how that's possible considering she's supposed to be stuck. Because she has, doesn't have legs.
And where is she?
Well, plants seem to, when they reproduce, they go underground. She might have went underground to deliver a message to Venom. That's not good. You think? Either that or she's going to fight Kong.
You don't think she'll fight Kong?
She wouldn't last a minute against him, I know that for a fact.
And then she went to go join Kong.
Kong would not want her to join him. He would turn her down real quick.
Well, you thought he would help you, and he isn't.
The thing is, because Biollante is like halfway related to me, Kong won't side with her.
Yeah, but she doesn't claim you as family.
I mean, I didn't claim my brother, my sister, my uncle, or my father as family, so. What do you think would happen with Gojira, Shin Godzilla, Space Godzilla, now Biollante?
We're in trouble here if we don't prepare ourselves. I'm just saying.
Why would she bring my son into this?
You did bring her son into it first.
True, but that was because she was threatening my life, so.
She threatened your life, so you bring up her son.
Well, technically King Ghidorah's son, but. You threw their son, into Destroya, didn't you? Yes, I did. That's a low blow, Godzilla. Okay, I lied. I may have buried their son underground in Antarctica. So he can't fully grow to be another King Ghidorah. That seems like a low blow to me. Yep. To be continued.